Hello, I am Mal. I'm back here with my buddy Sabouts for more Stellaris co-op that we affectionately refer to as Bromance Cute Force. What's up, Sabouts?
Now we're out of the war.
We're out of the war. It took like a gazillion years, but it finally happened.
It did, yeah. It took a while, but basically just went for a white peace, and everybody was happy. Most uneventful war in Stellaris history.
Did you did you see? In between episodes, we saw this thing called a Spectre. It's basically it's like the horror. It's like the dimensional horror, but it's like flying around. Did you see where it went?
I saw it move through the Armathi system, and then it went around. I'm not sure how it. I'm kind of actually curious what its pattern is. I wonder if it's doing a complete loop around the ring, or if it's. But we saw it come from one direction at one point, didn't we?
Yeah, it came from like galactic south and then kind of kept going around. And my thing is that when does it decide to chomp down on someone, and what predicates that? Like,
exactly. Plus on top, is it random, or does it
go after the evil guys or something like that? That'd be awesome, right? If it was like, oh no, you guys are, he's not killing us because we're okay. That would be neat.
That would be neat, especially what happens if it lands in a Fallen Empires.
Right. Ooh, or maybe that's a trigger for the whole, Fallen Empires to go at it or something.
Yeah,
who knows?
That would be neat.
So, yeah, but that was kind of cool. It just showed up. I was like, what the hell is going on? Oh, I just got 0-point reactors. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
That's good. Not really sure what kind of reactors I'm using right now. I seem to be over my naval capacity by a lot. I'm not sure how that happened.
I'm at 129 out of 154. What's your naval capacity?
Wow, you're way higher than me. I only got 75 right now, but it was a lot higher. It seemed to have dropped.
One of the things that I did, I got the for edicts, I enacted the Grand Fleet. So that's plus 35% naval capacity, repair speed. Yeah, but it cost me two influence a month, but
that's almost worth it if you've got the influence. If you got the influence, it's definitely worth it.
Yeah, I do. I have the influence, so it is, for now, worth it, I guess. What I'm kind of wondering right now is I'm sitting on plus 50% society research, okay? I mean, just cranking through it. And I haven't gotten any new planet type tech in, like, forever.
I have also not seen, now that I think about it, I haven't seen any new planetary tech. I wonder if they changed that.
Well, that's what I'm wondering. Because I was looking at it, and I was wondering if now, if you want to go to another world, you just have to terraform it, because you can, right?
Yes.
If you have the requisite tech, you
So,
can.
yeah.
So I'm actually going to go check that out real quick and just see if I've got options with my construction ships to do that right now. I don't know that I do, but it says I have a potentially habitable world Alpine 50% that I can go snag. Guess I should.
I need to get the technology for clearing out dense jungle. I've got a lot of dense jungle on one of my planets.
Something else that I've done, just as an FYI to everyone, I'm sure Sabouts has done something similar, is that I've gone ahead and started specializing my ports. So, and then the stuff that I started doing to help myself out is that I kind of changed the name. So like right here, I've got Rim Prime, and then in brackets it says Vet. So I know that that's a Corvette construction. That's primarily what I do there.
Yeah, I'm actually going to do the same exact thing right now.
Or right here, this one's Battleship. So obviously I'm building battleships there, so on and so forth.
Yeah, that's a really good idea, because then you can really specialize on your
it helps. Well, and it helps too when you start to get like more spaceport modules and you're starting to make tough choices, like, oh well, do I have space for Fleet Academy and something else?
Yeah, exactly.
Dimensional horror fighting Corvette. Oh, okay.
Oh, your fleet!
What?
Your fleet just jumped into the dimensional horror place.
Yeah, yeah. And why is the question.
Or is that the Federation fleet?
That?
It's the Federation fleet.
That's the Federation fleet. I didn't order them to go there.
Oh.
Did I accidentally build some Federation ships? Let me look at that. Who's got command?
You do.
Okay.
But I didn't think that you...
That was very strange, so let me...
Yeah, that was odd.
Very, very weird.
Yeah.
Okay, so hold on. Let me set my research, because I'm... Okay, so... Did I might have accidentally built some Federation ships, but it still doesn't explain why they would go up there. I didn't set that as a... Like, my rally point is in my territory. There's absolutely no reason for anything to path up there.
Yeah, I find that kind of odd.
Oh, I know what happened. I know exactly what happened. Okay, so these Star Hunter groups, I thought they were mine. I didn't realize I had control of the Federation ships.
Yeah.
And so what happened was I said, well, hey, bring all my ships down here. Like, rally up. There's no reason for you to be over there. And so what happened is some of them, I think, just pathed right through there because they were in that territory coming to quote-unquote join me.
Ah, bummer.
I think that's what happened. I'll have to look at the video afterwards to know for sure. But it strikes again. It strikes again. Speaking of which, are we going to go kill that thing? That's the plan, right?
That is the plan. Yeah, we really do got to go take that thing down.
I'm tired of that thing.
Think
of it thing.
It needs to go down. I wonder...
Well, how close are you to capacity right now?
I'm over capacity, so I'm good to go. Although my naval capacity is increasing right now because I'm upgrading a bunch of spaceports.
Okay. I was gonna say that would help a lot.
So yeah, if we wait just a little bit longer, I should be up to capacity and ready to go.
Okay. Well, that works. Up. Research is really starting to roll now. I don't know about you, but I'm just like cranking through them.
Yeah, I'm flying through research right now. Although I've got a couple that are queued up that are pretty long research. Although they're starting to move.
Yeah, I've got Research Institute plus Sentient AI plus Administrative AI plus Spark of Genius plus Skill. So like in some of these categories, I have plus 50%.
I've got this one scientist that's in charge of society, and he's 132 years old.
Oh, is he old guy?
Yeah.
Well, mine are old too. I'm gonna lose them soon. I know I am.
Yeah, he's definitely gonna die soon.
But I did some research to extend life 50 years too.
Okay, all right.
Yeah. Anytime I see that, I jump on it. I don't know about you, I've had leaders that were like hundreds and hundreds of years old. Just cracks me up that you can do that.
All right, I've got some more ships coming now.
Yeah, you just terraform it.
I think I might go for fortresses too soon.
We were talking about that. You were talking about that earlier.
Oh, you can just terraform.
You just terraform it,
okay.
Yeah. So, what are we? Ocean, right?
Yeah, both of us are ocean.
Okay, so it's going to take this thing 3,600 days to terraform it, but it doesn't cost any other resources. You don't have to have the gases and all that other stuff like you had to have before.
Okay.
So that's why we're not seeing the tech, because we only have the tech for our core worlds, and then we have to, as I understand it, and then we have to terraform the other ones, I think is the deal now. Like, as an example, I don't think you and I would ever get Arctic colonization tech. We would just have to take an Arctic world and terraform it to something that was suitable to our category.
Exactly, yes. I think that is correct for how it works. You know, I gotta say, probably the most underrated spaceport module, I think, is the observatory. I love putting observatories on my space stations. Because you get that big science boost, plus 50% sensor range.
Right. I'm going to confirm, too, whether or not you actually even need a construction ship for that. I'm going to test that right now.
For the what?
For the terraforming?
Oh, for the terraforming?
Test yeah, I'm going to see. What's this? What are you? You're a barren world. It looks like... Well, I'm going to test this. I'm going to move this construction ship away and see if progress is still going. Yeah, it looks like you might have to have a construction ship there to start it, but not to maintain it. But I'm not sure. No, that's not it. Maybe you do have to have some requisite tech then. Or it has to fall into your class. It's like, here's a potentially habitable alpine world. Let me see if I can do that straight up. Yep. You do not have to have anything above it. You can just do it.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah. So we'll convert this one, I guess, to ocean as well. And that's going to take 3,600 days. Wow. I guess that makes sense that it would take 10 years to terraform a port. I guess that's actually kind of quick if you think about it.
Yeah, yeah. Wow, that is a long time, though.
In the grand scheme of things, I guess it's reasonable-ish.
But it's, yeah, I was going to say, it's a long time, but it sounds about right.
In control of the Federation, I am. I'm going to build a couple of Federation ships, too, while I have control. Build a couple of Federation battleships.
Yeah, that's a really good idea. Have our Federation ships been upgraded?
You know what? I'm going to check that right now and see.
Because I know we both have a lot of good tech now.
Yeah, yeah. So I'll go in and try to build like a super ship here. Let's see. New design, battleship. Call this one Fed Battleship. I'm going to call this Fed Battleship X. So it's got a different label. Autocomplete. Yeah, so we got some plasma throwers, whirlwind missiles, marauders. Yeah, we've got shield capacitors, 0-point reactors. We've got level 5 armor on this bad boy. Oh yeah, this thing's beefy. Level 4 sensors, level 4 sublight, advanced combat computer, hyperdrive 3. Yeah, okay, so let's save that design. Delete the auto design. Old battleship design. Yeah, delete that. Okay. So, build. Okay, so I'm contributing. I've got 1, 2, 3. I've got 4 of those queued up right now to the tune of 1,600 minerals a pop. So if you want to build when you get it, because you're coming up next.
Okay, yeah. I'll go ahead
when you get it, build like the support ships.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and start building those up.
Search. Then we can use that fleet to go with us to take on Mr. Happy over there.
Yeah. The very thing that's been our biggest headache this whole game. It's claimed countless lives and ships.
Yeah, seriously, that thing needs to go away. Like, I'm tired of it. I'm tired of that thing. I want it gone. I want it gone.
Plus, I'm curious to see what happens when we kill it.
Yeah, that too.
I'm sitting pretty good on firepower right now. I'd imagine you've got to have all of almost 10k.
The primary fleet is sitting at, let's see, let it combine, like 14-ish? Yeah, 13.5k right now.
Okay.
And I'm still going to check for like upgrades and stuff before we actually fly over there. But yeah, no, it's going okay here. Let's see. A couple more surface upgrades. How's your colony development going? Is that okay?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, it's pushing right along. Looking really good.
Yeah, at this point, I can't, until more tech unlocks, I don't have any upgrades. It's that situation, you know?
Yeah.
Where
I'm
I'd love it if it did, but I don't.
Yep, I'm kind of in the same boat right now. There's a little bit of upgrading here and there, but nothing that I'm really that concerned with going through with. We got lots of guys migrating all over the place, which I find interesting.
How's your influence? I just noticed mine was capped, so I'm spending.
Mine keeps coming up there and capping, and then I try to spend it on stuff, and it's been back and forth.
Grabbing some of those Spirit of Science boosts because why not, right? Though I don't want to spend too much because my leaders, because I've done those upgrades, they're to recruit is kind of expensive now.
Yep.
And I know some of these guys are going to start dying off. There's just no doubt.
I wonder if I build a frontier outpost here. Oh, it's not in my borders. I'm trying to see if I could push back these borders a little bit.
Well, I think you're talking about the Keplerid Combine?
Yeah.
Because you have border friction, right? So what's your relationship with them?
Plus their borders have bleeded over into my territory. They've taken over a lot of the systems I used to have.
What's your relationship status with them right now?
-5.
That's not bad, but yeah, the fact that they're pushing is the problem.
Exactly.
Oh, you lost a lot of these resources, huh?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep, as they've expanded, I've lost a lot of those. So, something to think about in the future, I think.
I think we try to deal with Mr. Happy, the horror.
Yeah, we definitely want to get him dead.
Let's deal with him, and then maybe the next one we go after them.
I agree.
Who are they buddies with? He has Federation Association status, but is not in a Federation. And I don't think with Association status, they'll come protect him. I don't think so. Has a non-aggression pact with the Floor Foundation, has migration treaties, but he doesn't have any defensive pacts or anything. I think if we attacked him, he's on his own. So yeah, that's a good target.
I think he's going to get it. I think we're going to have to attack him.
Yeah. The nice thing, too, is that Sabouts and I had figured out or had talked about in between episodes was that even though my war policy doesn't allow me to seed planets, he can take planets and feed them to me on the transfer thing, which is pretty awesome.
Oh, yeah. Did you point out the planet I gave you?
Yeah. That you gave me this system that was in my back area. Yep. Did. But that's, hugely helpful that we can do that.
Yeah, that now that we have a way to actually, I can feed you planets. Since you were a pacifist, you couldn't seed them yourself, but now we've got the game figured out. And all these empires around us are going down. Starting with the Fallen Empire. I wish. Do you get anything for taking out a Fallen Empire? Their home worlds are pretty good, right?
You get the worlds, and they're and you whatever isn't, as long as the stuff isn't destroyed, you get all of the infrastructure. So once you finally deal with them being mad and having low happiness, which they do for an extended period of time, at least in my experience, it's so what you get though is so good, like because they've got tech so far beyond you, their buildings are much better. So it's certainly worth it to take them on, if you can. We're quite a ways away from that territory.
We are.
Yeah. Grab a couple warriors. I'm at capacity, or I'm gonna be. Yep. Grab one more vet. That's it.
All right.
For me, so what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna check upgrades.
I got a lot of really good physics. A lot of really good physics research, but physics is my most lacking. The Armathi consciousness wish to give the Inari Empire Association status. That would be nice. I would definitely vote yes on that.
Yeah. Okay. Yes.
You see the Inari Empire over there?
Yeah.
They're pretty.
I know. Yeah, I know who it is. Ooh. I'm grabbing the sentient
It
combat
says
AI.
that they. It seems they desire closer relations. What's this? Armathi consciousness was to give the Commonwealth of Bayanus Association status with the Federation. Really, Armathi's just.
Hey, that's great.
Yeah,
go for it.
Scooping everybody up. Why not, right?
Yeah. And the association status is great because that doesn't overcommit us.
Exactly.
You know? So I'm fine with that. We are going for a Federation victory after all, so.
Yep. And I definitely would like to get the Inari into the Federation because they're very powerful. They would.
Yeah.
Plus, especially where they're located, that kind of gives us a superpower.
Yeah.
Over in that area of the galaxy, which
I'm gonna try to make some deals with them, even if it costs me like a ridiculous amount, and I may not be able to get any agreements. I have to start off with like, I don't know. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna give them a monthly transfer of 3 minerals for 30 years. We'll start with that. Here you go, just because I think you're good guys.
Yay.
Okay, so you're in control of the Federation fleet now and can build ships for it.
Good. Where is the Federation fleet?
It's currently sitting in one of my systems.
Okay.
But, what's in that fleet? It's just battleships. It's 5 battleships.
Okay, alright. I'm going to go ahead and build some more Federation ships. Or maybe not. I do not have the ability to do that just yet, for some reason.
Why not?
I'm not the president yet.
What?
Yeah, it's still you.
Still me? Oh. Okay. Well, then I'll build some more Federation ships. I gotta get rid of one of mine. I wish you could transfer. Can you transfer?
Oh boy.
Uh-oh.
Did you just get
I'm gonna pause the game.
Yeah, go ahead and pause it so we can see take a look at this here. Oh.
Okay, it began as a subtle shift in the Saldorian behavior. Scattered reports of their ships, once rarely seen outside their own space, now being spotted in a remote system across the galaxy. Highly advanced scouting vessels visit ancient, ruined worlds, refusing all hails, fleeing when attacked, their purpose and mission unknown until now. Oh boy. We now know that the Sildar were recovering from their databanks of survey of beacons and automated scouting posts left behind related to their present borders, gathering information from the return to the galactic stage. Oh, okay. The Sildar enforcers are looking outwards. Oh, no!
Oh, God, ancient factories roar to life. For the first time in an age, the Sildar enforcers are looking outwards beyond their borders and towards the galaxy at large. Oh.
They're overwhelming, and they're arrogant.
Their dormant systems of Titan foundries come online.
Hey, check this out. Check this out. I have plus 25 relationship with them. Their opinion of us, because we're bright materialists.
It was the Sildar enforcers, right?
Yeah, and I can request to be a satellite. We can ask to become their satellite. If they accept, they will be unable to attack us, but we'll have to contribute 25% of our monthly research towards their own. Oh, really? We'll also be required to ban artificial intelligence. Oh, that sucks, but...
I wouldn't do that just yet. They're so far away from us right now.
Oh, I'm not going to. I've never had that option before. That's kind of cool, right?
Our opinion with the Zrekone Forerunners, mine's plus 40. You see that?
Oh, this is going to be interesting. What's that?
I'm plus, with the other Falling Empire, I got plus 40. They got plus 40 opinion of me. I don't know if it's the same for you.
For which ones?
The
ones right next to me?
Yeah, the Zircon Forerunners.
I'm plus 40. Yeah.
Oh, you've got a science ship in their system? How'd you manage that? Oh, it's...
No, that's my whatever, my buddy.
Oh, okay. Well, how would he manage that?
I've scanned every system in there.
Huh.
I've already done it.
Oh.
Yeah, I've actually scanned that entire like arm pretty much.
Awesome.
Every system. Yeah.
So I'm kind of curious to see what happens to the poor empires around the Sildor enforcers.
All right. Well, are you ready to go? Because we got to go punch this thing in the face. We just got to go, man.
We do.
Gotta do it.
We do got to punch that thing in the face.
It's a moral imperative, and I keep forgetting to get rid of one of these ships. Here. Goodbye to you. You're disbanded.
Speaking of, I actually got to build some more ships. Oh, this is supposed to be battleship yard. That's okay though.
All right, I'm gonna upgrade my ships, and then I'm headed that way, man. We
All
gotta
right.
do this.
Oop, although we are at 28 minutes as well.
That's why I'm saying, let's go. We promised them.
We did.
We promised.
You're right.
We promised.
Did you buy the tech yet?
Yeah, I had already bought it.
Okay,
Yep.
I haven't bought it yet, but I better get it now. I've got. Oh, I do not have the NG. Actually, wait. Yes, I do. Never mind.
Don't. I can send it to you.
I can get it.
I can send you part of it.
I know exactly how to get it. Just trade with the Keplerid here. They love minerals.
Okay, I am upgrading right now.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get the. Oh, they've got to tell us about the Wraith.
Oh, they have that now?
Yeah.
Oh, let's talk to him about that then.
Here, you want to actually save that for next time?
What's that? Talking to them?
Yeah, about the Wraith, and we'll just deal with.
Okay. Yeah. We can do it next time. That's fine.
Tell us how to defeat it. Okay, so I'm guessing I've got the tech now for it.
This thing is the dimensional horror is just so badass. Like, I don't even necessarily care if we lose the fight. I just want to go try to fight it. Because I think it'll be cool.
All right, so I've got all my ships right now outside Virak.
Okay. I'm speeding it up. I'm 23% upgraded.
Okay.
Then I'll be able to go. And then the Federation fleet, which apparently I still have control of. So I'm going to go ahead and send that to Virak. This is by far the biggest fleet I've ever had in this game. Well, in this series. And one of them, I before I realized the value of breaking into smaller like combat groups so that they could move more quickly.
Yeah.
I was just like, I'd have like these huge fleets, like 250,000 or whatever, and jumping from system to system would take them like 35 years basically. It's like, okay, jump to the next system, really do it. No, not happening.
All right, so we've got. There's 10K there, and then you have another fleet coming.
Yeah. As soon as this is done, I got 30% left.
Okay.
And even without the upgrades complete, I'm sitting at 14K.
Nice. So we're gonna have way more. I think we're gonna have more than enough to do.
I hope so. I mean, this is just based on like anecdotal information that we got from looking around. I mean, we've never done this. So.
No, but I'm excited to do it.
I am too. I'm like really excited. That's like I don't want to wait. I don't want people to see this.
I know. Yeah, this is gonna be good.
And the geckos and starfishes. Is it starfish? It'd be starfish, not fishes. I can't believe I just said fishes. Oh, jeez. Last time I checked, the plural for fish was fish. Let's see. What the hell? Apparently I'm at 116% upgraded? What? I'm like really, really upgraded, apparently.
Well, that is interesting.
This is a bug. Great. Oh, come on now. I saw somebody post something about this, actually.
What is going on?
It keeps upgrading like past 100, like it just keeps clocking.
Oh, can you stop it? And
Well, I'm looking to see if maybe it's rolling through each ship individually and telling me that. Maybe that's why, but that still doesn't make much sense. Okay, hold on. Let me move. I'll just move the fleet away. And then tell them to go back. Upgrade it again and just see what happens. Okay, I think it's doing it correctly now. It looks like it is. Here, I'll speed up. If something happens, tell me, and we can just always lower the speed.
okay.
And if it doesn't, if it gets to 100 and it doesn't do it, then we'll just go with what we've got.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Because I think maybe it needs to be reloaded or whatever to fix that. Okay, I'm at 70%. Come on. $90. Now it's going 101, 102, 103. Whatever. I don't know if that's an error or not. It sure seems like it. So I'm just going to come up there.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll have to read and find out what the deal is with that. Oh, they changed the way suppression works now. You got a faction that's upset? You just select a checkbox to suppress them, and it costs you a flat every month. That's nice.
Yeah, that's a lot nicer, right?
That's way less micromanagement.
Yeah, I've been dealing with that a little bit, and that's all right. I'm fine with it because.
You just jump in there?
No.
Or did I?
No.
Oh, okay. No. We're in the system next to it.
Oh,
okay.
Scared me
a little bit. All right, let me slow this down to normal speed. Are you ready to jump?
In 1 second. Just dealing with some stuff.
Looks like we've got what, 24-ish K?
Yeah, I think.
And we're assuming that the Federation ships are going to help us. We really don't know.
I imagine they will. They've got to jump with us, so.
You know, and you. Oh, it looks like I still have control, so. I'll send him in.
All right, let's do it.
Okay, you ready?
Ready.
Get ready to jump.
Let's do it. Let's jump.
All right, ready?
Yep.
3, 2, jump.
This is gonna be brutal.
Have some faith. Have some faith. Cute Force can do it.
We've got this.
We got
with
this.
With our power combined.
Just because he's got a skull face, that doesn't mean anything.
All right, engaging.
Engaging.
Look at this fleet, though.
Oh my god, though. Oh my god. This is so scary.
So ships already starting to drop here, but I see both of us have a lot of
looks like the Federation ships are engaging, so that's good.
Yep.
That's good.
He's targeting.
And they've got some
targeting the Federation ships, so they've got a lot of battleships actually.
Yeah, I built like 5 or 6 of those suckers. Well, we're in this.
Yeah,
we're in it.
We are. We're closing in now. We're starting to actually.
Oh,
hit
this
lasers.
is so cool. This is so awesome.
There you go.
Look at that.
Missiles closing in.
Come on, get them, guys. Do a good job. Do a good job.
Oh man, his health isn't even dropping. The Federation fleet's taking the brunt of the damage.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. My shields dropped on some of my ships and got hurt bad.
Oh, his shields, his health's doing it.
He's losing health. He's losing health. He's losing health, man. I don't know. Maybe? Do we have this? Or should we jump out and come back?
I can't tell. And
this is with the Enclave's help. I mean, let's bear that in mind, right?
Yeah. Oh, I don't know.
That's kind of crazy.
Boy, he's losing health, but our fleets are starting to drop a little bit too.
Yeah, I've lost half of the military power of that fleet so far.
Yep, I've lost about 2k. But he's almost at half health.
You know what we could do?
And the Federation fleet's completely destroyed.
Why don't we just build more ships and have them rally here? That's what I'm going to do right now.
Okay. I could do that as well.
Let me build a couple of cruisers. Get some vets. Just, anything that can help out, right?
Might as well get them queued up anyways, because...
I just figured out why that upgrade wasn't working. I still have an older class in with that fleet, so it was creating an error. That was completely my fault.
Oh, well, that's all right.
At least I figured out what it was.
He's half health.
Okay, I've got ships queued up at every place, and I've got my fleet set as the rally.
The one time that we actually now want our ships to fly into the Quiet Dark system.
Right.
Oh boy,
yeah, exactly.
My fleet's actually at 1.4k.
Mine's at 6.
Oh, it looks like he's targeting my fleet, and it's going down quick.
All right, we gotta jump. Just jump. Yeah. We don't want to lose these leaders.
Nope. That's all right. That's okay.
That was a good try, though.
But now we know. Now I think we have a really good idea of what we're up against.
Yeah, and I think we can do it. I really believe now that we can actually take him.
I think if we build up our firepower a little bit more, I think we can do it.
I think we can. Yeah, I think we got this. So, undo that as the rally. When do you return? You're back. When are we back? 25, 10, 12. Okay, so they're back in 6 days. Whew. That was really cool.
I know,
I'm looking forward to fighting him again.
Yeah, I think we could take it. I really think we could take him down now. Now we have a really good idea of what we need.
Yeah, agreed. Okay, folks. Well, we're gonna go ahead and wrap this one up because this one's way longer than we normally do. But we wanted to keep our promise. We wanted to keep our promise. We were gonna fight that thing. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, consider hitting that thumbs up. Matter of fact, come on, you guys. Just on both videos, just a click. Just hit that. It's not hard. You could reach over. It just take you a second. You can do it. He's Sabouts. I'm Mal. Thanks for watching, and we will see you later.